So Andrew Bridgend, this is where we are heading. Techno feudalism. You will own nothing, but will you be happy or just not allowed to complain? And there is a lot of truth in the subscribable aspect of so many things. I think in the car industry, a lot of people are starting to wake up to, well, what the hell are we doing? Apparently tractors in America. Is it John Deere? Well, is it really your tractor? Etc. Etc. Look at cars and info screens. It's horrendous. Remember, you can get done, quite rightly, for holding your phone and doing text messages while you're driving. But, you want to change the fan speed or do whatever else? Oh no, as long as it's through an infotainment system. If it's built into the car, that's fine. Seriously. Just the fuckery on steroids. Well, now, implemented. Oh no, we need to watch the driver as they're driving. Well, integrating things that should just be buttons easily to hand while you're driving. Honestly, anyway. So the bait of convenience, instead of paying $100 to own a product forever, you're offered access for £10 a month. Dollars a month. It feels like a bargain. Convenience binds the consumer to the loss of equity. And it's so true. I mean, the clued up, you ever notice it with the clued up wealthy? They're spending unbelievable amounts of money on things like hi-fis, records, CDs, whatever. Yeah, seriously, because they get it, yeah? But you're not, because, hey, it's so convenient, Apple this or whatever that. But remember, stop paying, it all goes away. And, in so many ways, it's about dependency, especially on AI, because I've not experienced a vast amount of it myself because I realise where it's going to go on this. And it still ties into things like That Hideous Strength by C.S. Lewis. And you could think of other things, but for a certain few, I can see that absolutely is phenomenal what it can do. But I can still see it being switched off, like so many things. Access to, remember, that's all it's going to be about. Access to. So, the eradication of assets, physical disks, perpetual licenses, and local files are systematically phased out. Buy button is replaced by subscribe. You no longer require assets, you lease temporary permissions. And is that not more obvious than when it comes to how many people used to own a property and now, by default, rental is the best expectation? And you look at places like, for example, Manhattan in America, and it's like quite literally a bloody shoebox at X amount of, a month. And the level of denial in people, and on their hope, remember, to do better in life, while being a global citizen and focused on sustainability. It's this 21st century communism. Absolute control. I mean, imagine. They look at certain historical aspects of book burning, but what are they doing now? Seriously. The walled fiefdoms, your data, workflows, and memories become locked inside the tech lord's proprietary cloud servers. The switching costs become so impossibly high that leaving the ecosystem feels like digital suicide. And remember, as I keep saying, only in the last 4 years, once you are trapped, the infinite extraction. Once you are trapped, the rent goes up if you stop paying the monthly tribute. Your software, your music, your heated car seats instantly shut down. You are a tenant in your own life. what part of that is, not showing itself blatantly in front of you? Seriously.